And today we're talking about how do I transition from renting to buying. Now, I know this is, we could spend an hour on this, right? So first and foremost, you want to make sure you have a trusted mortgage lender that you can ask questions to. Now, one of the things nobody knows is that interest rates go up and down, up and down, up and down like stocks all day long. So you do not want to shop a rate because the rate isn't going to matter. The rate that you got a quote for today is going to be different tomorrow. It'll be different in the same day. So really what I tell people to do is prioritize who you can talk to, who answers your questions easily, who picks up the phone when you call. That's going to matter a lot more than what the interest rate happens to be on a given day. You should really kind of look at the costs that you're going to have. A lot of people underestimate the costs that they're going to have for the curtains they want to buy, and the HOA fees, and the all the kitchen utensils you need, and the big grand kitchen that you're getting. So you really want to just outline everything that you're thinking about that you want to do to the specific house or to the specific property, so you know what you're looking at. And of course, Rome wasn't built in a day, so you might have to wait a year before you get those fancy blackout blinds, but it's going to be okay. And then third, you want to find a real estate agent. You want somebody to be able to ask all these questions to, and to really help you understand the process, because there's so many things to think about, not just on the spending side, but what do I prioritize as far as what's important to me? Is location more important or square footage? Hint is it matters only to you, so it's a harder question than you think. But we can help you work through the process, and whoever you're buying the property with, it can be difficult to navigate. Perhaps you're in a new relationship and you're having a hard time with conflict. That's something that we do all day long. So there's all kinds of pieces that you're going to want to have a conversation with, especially if you're combining households. So there's all kinds of fun stuff. As always, thank you so much for tuning into this week's Dear Claire, and we'll see you next week. Take care.